Hey Connection Point, I am so excited for a bold new vision that God is giving us as a church as we step forward into the future. We're going to be unpacking this vision during 4 weeks following Easter. And every week between now and greater things, I want to talk a little bit of how God has been working in the last year so you can be preparing your hearts, praying with us as we look ahead to what God has in store for us in the future. Hey, I remember sitting right where you're sitting when I was working full-time as a news reporter and journalist, and the church I was attending, it was a large church like this, had a vision campaign. And I remember thinking two things, maybe you're thinking them. One, do I believe in what this vision is? And two, can I trust the people who say they're gonna get it done? Well, as we prepare to unveil this vision in the 4 weeks after Easter, I wanna encourage you on both of those things. First, what is the vision and how does it affect you? It's all about following Jesus. It's all about understanding who He is and living out His purposes in our lives. It's about our kids and our grandkids knowing Christ. It's about reaching our neighbors and finding our fulfillment in Him. Can you trust the people who are taking you there? Well, I'm so thankful that I'm not the only leader at Connection Point. You know, we have a perfect leader with a capital L. Jesus Christ is the head of this church. And you're gonna see in this Greater Things vision that we unveil after Easter that this is a vision that aligns with His unchanging mission. You'll often hear me say here at Connection Point that Christ is the head of the church, that the Word of God is our guide, and the Spirit of God is our power. And you're gonna hear that in the vision. But you know what? Under Christ, God has given us some great human leaders. I get to be part of that team as the lead pastor. But did you know that I also serve as one on a plurality of our elder board? Many of these elders have served for 5, 10, 15, some as long as 30 years. And they have led this church through all sorts of seasons and all sorts of changes in the culture and the world around us. The same elders who walked with our previous lead pastor and who led the church so well through a pastoral succession and transition are the elders who have a unanimous agreement about this vision and where we're going. So I have a full confidence that the vision is something we all believe in, and that the leaders God has given us, based on their track record, as well as the track record of the last year, are leaders who can get it done.